pencils and 7 pens together cost 50 rupees, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46 rupees. So find the cost of one pencil and that of one pen. Okay. So here what the information they provided in the question? In the question itself, they have given two statements. So by using these two statements, we have to frame two equations. And after further simplification of these two equations, we are obtained point. A point is nothing but a coordinates of x and y for these two equations individually. After that, we have to plot the points of two linear equations in a single graph in order to show what is the graphical representation of the given two statements, right? So, let us consider the cost of one pencil be x and the cost of pen be y. Here, we can clearly see that in the given question, they have mentioned clearly 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost 50 rupees. So that means 5 into, we know that the cost of each pencil be x. So 5 pencil costs 5 into x plus 7 pens, that is 7 into the cost of each pen be y, that is 7y. So in the question, first statement itself, they have given the cost of 5 pencils and 7 pens, which is equal to 50 rupees. So this is the first equation. Now, second equation, 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46 rupees. So 7 pencils, that is 7 into cost of each pencil, we are treating as x, plus 5 pens, that is 5 into cost of each pen, we are treating as y, so which is equal to 46 rupees. So these are the two equations we are framed by using the two given statements. Now we have to form a table and we have to find points for each equation individually. Okay. So I am taking first equation, that is 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. So from that we are writing y as, so from this equation 7y is equal to 50 minus 5x. So y is equal to 50 minus 5x by 7. Okay, so now I am taking x value and I am treating what are the corresponding y values for the x value. So if I take x is equal to 0 and I substitute the value of x equal to 0 in the expression y is equal to 50 minus 5x by 7, then I am getting y value as y is equal to 50 minus 5 into 0, that is 0, 50 by 7. So 50 by 7 is nothing but 7.14. So similarly, if I take x is equal to 1, then I am obtaining y value as 6.42. If I take x is equal to 2, then I am obtaining y value as 5.71. If I take x is equal to 3, then I am obtaining y value as 5. If I take x is equal to 4, then I am obtaining the corresponding y value as 4.2. Similarly, for the second equation, that is 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. From this equation, I can write y as, so 7x minus 46 is equal to minus 5y. So again, I want only y value. So y is equal to, if I multiply it with minus on both sides, then y is equal to 46 minus 7x divided by 5. So again, I want to frame a table in order to find points for the given line equation. So after framing table, what we are getting? So if I take x is equal to 0 and if I substitute the value of x equal to 0 in y is equal to 46 minus 7x by 5, then I am getting y value as y is equal to 46 minus 0 by 5, that is 46 by 5, which is equal to 9.2. So if I take x value as 1, then the corresponding value of y be 7.8. If I take x is equal to 2, then the corresponding value of y be 6.4. If I take x is equal to 3, then the corresponding value of y be 5. Similarly, if I take x value as 4, then the corresponding value of y be 3.6. So now we have obtained points for each equation individually. Now it's time to plot these all the points belonging to two equations into a single graph in order to see what is the resultant graphical representation for the given two statements, right? So when we plot the graph, we can clearly see that here the blue line, which indicates the equation 5x plus 7y is equal to 50, and the red line represents the equation 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. So if I plot the graph, we can clearly see that these two lines are intersecting at a point. So that point is denoted by 3, 5. Okay. So we can observe the graph. We know that 3, 5 is the intersecting point of two line equations. Hence, by using the graph, we can clearly say that the cost of each pencil, that is represented with x, so that is the x coordinate of the point, that is 3, and the cost of pen, that is represented with y, that is the y coordinate of the point, that is 5. Hence we are considering the pencil cost is equal to 3 rupees and pen cost is equal to 5 rupees. If you want to see whether the point which we have obtained through graphical representation is correct or not, we want to substitute the values of x and y in the above two equations in order to see whether the equations are getting satisfied or not. If I substitute the value of x is equal to 3 and value of y is equal to 5 in first equation, then we are getting 5 into 3, 15, plus 7 into 5, 35. 15 plus 35, which is equal to 50. So hence first equation gets satisfied. So second equation, if we are substituting x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5, then we are getting 7 into 3, which is equal to 21, and 5 into 5, 25. So 21 plus 25, which is equal to 46. As these two equations are verified,